Hey, what's up, guys? Dimitri Skopelite here. Today I want to talk about the new Ampero Switch Plus. Here we go. This is the new Ampero Switch Plus. It comes in a cozy box. Here we have the pedal and here we have the accessories. So, we take it out. It looks very nice, better than the previous one, and the previous one was nice enough as well. But it looks like more solid. It's white. It's really nice actually. And basically you have two switches, A and B, and then you have the cable to go to the Ampero or whatever model you use, a stereo jack cable. And then you have a little bit of Velcro to fix it on the pedal board, to make it like steady on the pedal board. Let's connect it to the Ampero. I have an Ampero Silver, Ampero first generation Silver, which I believe has some kind of upgraded electronics. Okay, so everything is connected right now. We have our Ampero Silver here and we have the Ampero Switch Plus up here. Everything is connected through a stereo cable to the input regarding the expression. So it's marked as expression here. If you go to global and you go down here, it's called exp2fs, which is expression slash foot switch. And then basically you need to choose the mode. Now is expression mode, exp. You turn the knob and you go to single FS, which is not because this is double. So you go to dual FS. Right now is a tuner, so it's in tuning mode. So we go to the easiest way to use the Ampero Switch is to use it to change banks. So now we have bank up on the A and we have the bank down on the B. Or vice versa, which makes more sense. This way, the other way, let's say. So it's gonna be minus here and plus here. So basically, if we go back to our patch, which is called Dimitri 22, and by the way, those patches you can find them on the website of Hotone. Hotone should be hotone.com support 4, or in the free domain sharing page of Hotone with all the other patches made by other artists and musicians. So basically now it's on pattern 1. If we go this way, it goes back to the last patch or last pattern, and then if we push B again, then it's gonna be back to our patch where it was. If you push the B, then it goes to the next pattern, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go back to the previous, which is a rhythm. So let's go back to our global and let's go back to our expression, and then we change pattern. We go to let's say you can use it to activate and deactivate the drums. So now the A is supposed to be activating drums, and it does actually. So if you want to switch on and off the drums, you can use the Ampero Switch instead of using this, which is kind of more complicated for obvious reasons. So another option would be just drum. So it basically goes on the interface regarding the drums. So we go back now. The next is going to be the tuner. Our B is still foot switch option bank up, but we can actually change it in patch up, let's say. Anyways, now we're supposed to go to the tuner if we push A. Yes, we do. And we can actually tune the guitar a little bit. So if we push it again, we go back to the patch. Now, let's keep going. The next one is tap tempo. So let's say we are on patch, okay, with this one we go to the next patch, which is gonna be a lead, with delay, I guess. So this is gonna be top tempo, so let's say really short delay. If we do like this, and we hold it, and we leave a little bit of time between the two switches, we have a longer delay. Next one is, let's say, patch down and patch up. Patch down to the rhythm, patch up to the lead, and then patch up to the clean, which is the next patch. Let's go back to global. This is really interesting now. We go to FX1 on and off, FX2 on the B. So A, effect 1 on and off, B, effect 2 on and off. So if we go back to the patch and we see how the patch is made, we go to edit. You see that if you push that, you activate something that might be an octaver, which I have on that patch. Well, we have to go. Let's go to this. So, yes, it's an octave. No, it's a what? It's a what? So we deactivate that, and then we go to FX2. Now it's on, which is an tube screamer. Like this, it's gonna be off. No tube screamer. Amp on and off, and here we can choose noise reductor on and off. We'll go back to our patch. So like this, we switch off the amp. So basically we have a DI sound. We reactivate with the same, and then with this, we deactivate the noise reductor, which is good if you want to play some solos with the rhythm channel and you want to have more like dynamic and you don't want the noise gate to cut you off. The next one is noise reductor here. Also we have the cab, if you want to switch on and off the cab simulator. And the next one is EQ. I mean, you're not gonna switch off the cab, but if you want to do it because of the setup you have, suddenly you want to make a guitar which has no cab simulator to make it more sounding like an old radio or whatever, you can do it. The next is gonna be like delay and reverb. So if we go back to our patch, let's say the second one, which has both, and now basically you switch off the delay with this. We switch on the delay again with this, and then with this switch off the reverb, so you can have like the rhythm channel out of the lead channel. Another great feature of Ampero in general, and in this case the Ampero Switch as well, is that you can use it for activating and deactivating the looper. So let's say if you go to global and then you go to expression 2 and you go to looper rack and play, on the first one, looper, so like this, you can just activate the looper. Let's say you do like that. So you go to the looper. Let's go back. With the previous one, let's say you assign the looper stop, and the first one looper rack and play. So in the second one, you can do looper stop. So we start the looping again, and we have what we recorded. If we want to play over that, so at the end of the day, I believe Hotone Audio again delivered a great product that you can use together with Ampero, and that is gonna make your small and practical unit even more practical and even more competitive. Thank you very much for following me. Please subscribe if you didn't do it so far, and I see you in the next video. Cheers.